Hallo, mein Name ist Bridget. Today I'm going to be doing a Doctor Who tag that I created. Keep in mind, only doing it from when the series picked up in 2005. I'm going to be doing some of the Doctors 9 through 12 and their main companions. The ninth Doctor, the question is your favorite book of a continued series. Like if they have a main series and then there's either like a spin-off or they've made a new series that have the same characters. I'm going to be choosing The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. If you don't know, this is a continuation of the Percy Jackson series. This book doesn't follow them, it follows 3 new characters, and then we see them again in the next book. For Rose, it's a favorite love interest of the main character. I'm going to be choosing Levi from Fangirl. I love Levi. He is amazing. He understands that she enjoys writing her fan fiction, and she reads him the book, and he's so thankful because that's what his test is on, and because he couldn't read that well because of his disability, and it was just they're so cute together. For the 10th Doctor, it is a popular book you love, because who doesn't love David Tennant? This is a book I just recently read a couple weeks ago, and it's very popular, and I can see why, because now I'm in love with it, and I can't wait to pick up the rest of the series, and that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. If you don't know, it's about an assassin, and how the prince comes and asks her if she wants to stay in the salt mines for the rest of her lives or come and be his champion. For Donna, it is find a book that you don't remember how you felt about. I'm going to be choosing Glass Houses by Rachel Kane, and that's because I know I read this when I was all into vampires. I didn't finish the second one, so I think I liked it, but obviously I didn't like it that much if I didn't finish the second one. Martha, it is a character who learns to fight. They learn to defend themselves, and they sort of find their path that they were meant to go on, like how Martha went and saved the world by herself. I'm choosing Harper Price from Rebel Belle. She just becomes so awesome during this book. At the beginning, she's sort of girly and but then she gets her powers, and it's like, whoa! She just dominates, and she is just so awesome by the end, and it's like, I can't wait to read the second one. The 11th Doctor, it is a children's book or series that you think everyone should read, no matter that it's a children's book. And I know a lot of people are going to choose Harry Potter here, so I'm not going to choose that. I'm going to go with Narnia by C.S. Lewis. I didn't finish all of these, but I got pretty far. They're really good. They're really short too, so they don't take that long to read. You can watch the movies with it too. It's such a great series. Amy, it is a book that is coming out this year that you've waited forever for, and you're super excited to read. I am super excited for the Magnus Chase series by Rick Riordan, and I can't wait to read it. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how it relates to Annabeth, Chase. Rory, it's a character you thought would die but didn't. Choose Simon Lewis from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. That's because throughout the whole series, he has so many times when he could possibly die, and somehow he lives through it all. For Clara, it is a character that showed up a couple times before they actually stayed with the group or the main character or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be choosing Evan from Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. We saw him at one point in the book, and I didn't know who he was. I was really confused, and then we met him again, and it was like, oh, there he is. And then it was like, you're cool. I don't know you. Should I be trusting you? But it's really good, so read it if you haven't. I can't cover my shirt. It's Doctor Who themed. The War Doctor is a character that couldn't really deal with their past. They had a lot of issues with their past, and you don't really know what's happened to them sort of throughout the book maybe, or just they don't really want to talk about their past even if you know what happened. Because he completely forgot about the War Doctor until he came back, in that special. For this one, I'm going to be choosing Ruby from The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. She's got some real issues with her past, and we don't know what happens throughout the whole entire book and with her parents. Then we find out and we realize why she's been hiding it. The last question is for the 12th Doctor, a book you're in the middle of and can't wait to see what happens next, because I'm really enjoying Peter Capaldi as a doctor and I can't wait to see the next episode with him. This book I'm going to be choosing The Clockwork Scarab by Colleen Gleason. I am in the middle of this book right now and I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I love this book right now. I don't know how I'm going to feel by the end of it, but while I'm in the middle of it, oh my gosh, it's so good. I can't wait to keep on reading. I hope I get more time to read today after I film and do homework and everything, because this book is so good. I love the time period, the late 1800s that it's set in. It's in England. This book is really good so far. I would pick it up if I were you. Got the second one waiting too for when I finish this one, as you know from my TBR. Hopefully I get to finish this soon. I'm going to be tagging I tag everyone who has watched this video. Go do the tag, send me the link to the video, and I will definitely come watch it. I'm super excited to see everyone's videos. I hope you have a great day. I will see you in my next video, which will hopefully be uploaded soon. Auf Wiedersehen!